While the legendary M1911 dominated the battlefield, the shadows of the war were ruled by completely different weapons. Semi-automatic pistols. Pistol automatic caliber .45 M1911, the government model. First up is the pistol automatic caliber .45 M1911, widely known as the government model. You can spot this Great War veteran on screen by its straight mainspring housing, long trigger, and wide spur hammer. It served as the heavy-hitting backbone of close combat, keeping tank crews and officers alive with its legendary close-range effectiveness. Next, we have the upgraded pistol automatic caliber .45 M1911A1, legendary as the .45. Notice the arched mainspring housing, the relief cuts behind the shortened trigger, and the lengthened grip safety designed to prevent painful hammer bite. This was the definitive American sidearm of the war, delivering a heavy .45 caliber punch that made it beloved by paratroopers and infantry alike. Pistol automatic caliber .32 M1903, Colt pocket hammerless. For covert operations, we have the pistol automatic caliber .32 M1903, nicknamed the Colt pocket hammerless. Look at its completely shrouded internal hammer and snag-free slide profile designed for lightning-fast draws from deep concealment. The OSS and high-ranking generals relied on this sleek covert operations tool as their ultimate low-profile insurance policy. Pistol automatic caliber .38 M1908, General Officer's Sidearm. Its big brother is the pistol automatic caliber .38 M1908, famously dubbed the General Officer's Sidearm. While visually identical to the M1903, this pocket rocket is recognizable because it is chambered for the slightly more powerful .380 ACP cartridge. It gave America's top commanders and undercover agents a lightweight shield that offered excellent close-range defense without ruining the lines of a uniform. Finally, in the semi-auto class is the pistol automatic caliber .22 High Standard HDM MS, known as the OSS silenced pistol. You cannot miss the massive integrated suppressor tube wrapped around the barrel, dominating the silhouette of this modified target pistol. This integrally suppressed pistol was designed for extremely quiet operation during covert missions, allowing agents to neutralize enemy sentries behind enemy lines. Leaving the rapid-fire magazine-fed pistols behind, we spin the cylinder and move to the heavy-duty service revolvers of the war. Double-action service revolvers. Revolver caliber .45 M1917 Colt Model 1917. First up in this class is the Revolver caliber .45 M1917 Colt, known simply as the Colt Model 1917. It stands out on screen with its massive, heavy-duty Colt new service frame designed to chamber rimless Army ammunition. Using steel half-moon clips to hold its .45 ACP rounds, this brutal stopgap weapon armed military police and artillery crews to free up automatics for the front line. Revolver caliber .45 M1917 Smith Wesson Model 1917. Standing shoulder to shoulder is the Revolver caliber .45 M1917 Smith & Wesson, also called the S&W Model 1917. Look closely inside the cylinder and you will see the machined internal shoulders that allowed rimless ammo to headspace and fire even without clips. Loved for its incredibly smooth double-action trigger, this large-frame Titan was a reliable lifesaver for heavy weapons crews and support units in every theater. Smith & Wesson Military and Police Victory Model, S&W Victory. Transitioning to a lighter caliber, we find the Smith & Wesson Military and Police Victory Model, legendary as the S&W Victory. This revolver is instantly recognizable by its dull, sand-blasted gray-green Parkerized finish, smooth wooden grips, and the steel Landard loop at the butt. It served as the primary defensive lifeline for Navy sailors and Marine aviators, proving itself to be an ultra-reliable, lightweight alternative to the heavy automatics. Colt Commando, the War Production Official Police. Next is the rugged Colt Commando, nicknamed the War Production Official Police. You can spot its wartime emergency cuts instantly by the rough Parkerized steel, non-serrated controls, and brown plastic Colt wood grips. It was built cheap and fast to arm factory guards, military police, and bomber crews, keeping the home front and the skies secure. Colt Detective Special, Wartime OSS Issue, the Snubnose. Shrunk down for deep cover, we have the Colt Detective Special, Wartime OSS Issue, known as the Snubnose. The screen is dominated by its stubby 2-inch barrel and rounded grip frame designed to disappear under a civilian suit jacket. This compact wheel gun packed 6 rounds of hard-hitting .38 Special, making it a favorite pocket companion for undercover OSS investigators hunting saboteurs. Stepping away from standard military issue, we enter the unique world of specialized operations and last resort weapons. Special purpose handguns. Pistol Flare Projector Caliber 45 FP-45 Liberator, the Woolworth gun. First in this unique class is the Pistol Flare Projector Caliber 45 FP-45 Liberator, notorious as the Woolworth gun. It looks like a crude toy, built from just 23 stamped steel parts, a completely smooth-bore barrel, and a hollow grip to stash extra bullets. Produced in huge numbers and intended for resistance fighters, relatively few saw confirmed combat use, though its design was meant to help partisans acquire standard battle rifles. Hand Firing Mechanism Mk2 Sedgley OSS 38, the glove gun. Finally, we have the unusual Hand Firing Mechanism Mk2 Sedgley OSS 38, famously called the glove gun. Viewers are looking at a heavy leather glove with a small single-shot metal barrel and plunger mechanism riveted directly to the knuckles. Designed as a secret melee weapon for ambushes in the Pacific, it allowed a CB or OSS agent to neutralize a threat with a single surprise punch.